Okay. And make sure you're all running all good. Sweet.
I just want to state that it is a privilege to have someone who's actually working in a world, for a world champ. Well, he is a world champion, but he's in camp. Yeah. He's in camp, and he's taking his time out to come and spend time with you guys, which I think needs to be applauded at the same point as well. I know the applauding. He's a hard-working individual, as you can see. Puts in the work, puts in the time and dedication. He's getting a reward for that. Also, his little brother's here as well, little Solomon as well. So it's good. Yeah, iron sharpens iron. It's good to have that sort of presence around. So as the day goes on, I'm sure there's things that you're going to want to ask him, questions that you might want to say to him. We'll work it out as we go along, yeah? All right, so we'll take over.
Perfect. So as we're now getting ourselves ready, if we get our gloves on, and so Don's just getting himself ready and changed, but if we get our gloves on, I'd say based on the numbers, I think 2 to a bag, and the fundamentals of boxing start obviously with your footwork and your jabs. So we'll kind of work on a rotation, those going into the ring, doing some pads with Darren. Again, great coach, great fighter. And then we're going to start on the bags, working our jabs. So 2 to a bag, find a partner, and we will get ourselves nice and warm as we get ready. Get a few? So a pair. So there we go. So, so what, 2 on the bag? We've got a timer. So then 2 of them.
What do you want, 30 seconds? What are you doing, round to 2 minutes?
I'm trying to extend the time for when until when he comes. So let's keep it 3 minute rounds. 3 minute rounds. So we're going to do 3 minute rounds. 2 to a bag, find a partner. Again, ideally try to find a heavier bag. So with this, so Daniel can come here. So again, we're going to be working for, I'll take some pads as well. I'll get my pads as well. So yeah, so find a partner. What we're going to do to start with, so just working the jab. So as we get our jab going, Daniel, do you want to share? So again, the fundamentals of a jab, coming off that, he's coming. So, or you can just let me know if we're right with this. Now with the jab, obviously we're turning it over. I want to single jab, double jabs, triple jabs, working in different variations. So with that, it doesn't always have to be the same rhythm. So you might go jab, double jab, triple jab, but then the next time might be jab, double jab. You might want to add that variation to your tempo when you're throwing your jabs. So first round, this is what we're going to be doing, just working at jabs, singles, doubles, triples, adding that variation. Try and match your partner so that way you can kind of set that rhythm. Are we ready? Let's get ready. So we're going to, those in the ring, we're going to do pads. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, where's the music? Let's get that music going. 3 minutes. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, sorry, go for. Sorry, go. That's it. Let me see that. Let me see the double. Good. The triple. Boom, boom. There we go. That's it. Nice. Head body. Adding that variation. That's it. Come on, let me see the doubles. Good. Let me go set triple. Good. That's it. There we go. That's good. Adding that variation between head and body. Still working the jab. See, essentially what I was thinking of is, looking at some of Daniel's favourite combinations, so whichever combination he liked. Obviously, we watched a few. Obviously, his debut, I saw it was the triple hook. So obviously, he opened it with the jab, then it was head, so maybe the triple hook. Obviously, another combo was, I think, was double jab cross into a cross hook cross.
Yeah.
He laid him out with that last cross. Obviously, with headbutt. So that it kind of tightening the story, but it's actually teaching the fundamentals of boxing and just sharing it from Daniel's approach. Obviously, another good one I really liked was against AJ, was probably the popular one, where we see the overhand. And then when AJ was stepping in, being able to throw that cross on the back foot. Again, those are things that a lot of boxers maybe show. So just kind of by covering
So
this.
how do you want to run it? Is it you're going to get all your students to do it all at once? Or
So yeah, so preferably, so more talking through it. So being like, okay, so if we're to throw, a dynamite triple hook, this is how we do it. So as in like, make sure you're turning, whatever.
So when you're ready,
Lovely.
we're ready. We're born ready.
Amazing. Perfect. Oh, so we'll just wait for this round to finish and then after that. Oh, thank you very much, thank you. So yeah. Oh, I think about over 5 years, I think close to 10.
What? Okay, I thought it was a new thing.
Oh no, this one's, the one in Kingston is new, but this one has been, Again, in terms of like Masterclass, it had the likes of Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker, Carl Froch, so he's been here, again, definitely, so it's something whereby, Roger Mayweather, Floyd Senior. So it's like something, definitely, Larry Holmes, so again, just adding to the list of Hall of Famers, obviously, Daniel Dubois now is in great. Lovely time! Perfect! So not only do we have a world champion heavyweight in the room, but we've got a heavyweight champion coach, because we are fighters, so we want to learn from the best. So again, round of applause for Don Charles. Absolutely, again.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for welcoming us. And boxing, when you reach where he's reached, the pinnacle, this is what it's all about, coming back to give back. Inspiring people to get to, you never know, there's champions in here. I see champions everywhere. You never know what happens. If it's your destiny and you do the hard work, then the destiny will take you there, okay? Amen. Right, so we're gonna teach you, you've been taught here by, I can see all the students, you're looking really good, by the way, all right? Observation, it's my duty to observe. As soon as I walked in, I thought they're being schooled properly, okay? The most important, which got him to where he is today, the fundamentals, okay? All the best boxers, all the best footballers, tennis players, always the ones who get the fundamentals and take it with them, no matter how high you rise, you get into any sport, you have to take the fundamentals with you, basic fundamentals, okay? Right, so basically, Daniel Dubois, even well before I started training him, what I noticed as soon as I saw him as a fighter, his fundamentals were beautiful, and they still are, very intact. A lot of people, when they become professionals, they drop those fundamentals. They start doing all the crossing feet. They do everything wrong, but they can fight. But if you take your fundamentals with you, that's what helps Daniel to be able to throw punches properly. Okay? It's like a building. Every building should have a foundation, a solid foundation. If you don't have a building that doesn't have a solid foundation, on a windy day, it'll probably fall down. On a very windy day. So you have to have very strong foundation. And these are your foundations. Whether you're orthodox or a southpaw, it's very important that your fundamentals are intact. No matter where you go, forward, back, side, side, you don't alter them. You might alter by half an inch or so, yeah? Even when you're being attacked, you're under attack, you must keep this. Just before he knocked AJ out, there's a lot of reasons why he did. He was on the retreat, yeah? Absolutely. He didn't lose his shape. He didn't lose his base. When he was retreating, he still had his base to be able to throw effective punches. Do you understand? All right? If he was backing up negatively, and he wouldn't have been able to deliver that telling shot. Okay? So important about any good gym coach will make sure your students' fundamentals are intact. Like I said, whether you're being attacked or you're attacking, your fundamentals should remain literally intact, okay? So that's the most important. Because with that base, whether it's a jab, cross, uppercut, hooks, everything comes off that base, yeah? Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather, Shakur Stevenson, all these great fighters, they've all got one thing in common, like what he has in, yeah? The base is always intact. Right, the shots Daniel loves throwing best. The reason he's not, I'm the coach, remember, and we're in the middle of a camp. So really, this shouldn't normally happen with him being here today. But because of the love of boxing, he wants to oblige. Do you understand? So we're 6 weeks away to make history in Wembley again. All right? And believe me, he's destined to do it. Yeah. He's destined. Yeah? Right. And I feel blessed to be the coach who's training him at this period to go and make that history again. Right. So the punch is Triple D, known for his jab. Tremendous jab. Probably the best jab. I'm not being biased because I'm his coach. I study boxing all the time. He's got one of the best, if not the best jab. Let's take the heavyweight division, then I won't be wrong. Yeah? His jabs, by most people, is like a right hand. Okay? Why? You've got solid base. So it's very important. Whether it's a stationary jab, obviously you have to turn your torso on a stationary. If it's a movement jab, you don't have to do that. But you can do, the shoulder kicks away to buy you that extra length. So from here, you bam, that buys you that extra reach. Do you understand? He's that jabbing people who are got longer reach than him because of that simple move. As you go forward, you turn your torso. That from here, it buys you that extra length, okay, of reach. That's Daniel's one of his. Yeah, I would say is your.
Don't give him too much.
No. Okay. So his jab is his jab is a serious weapon, right? In fact, his jab is his most, in my opinion, his best shot. But his right hand is horrible. You don't want to get hit by that right hand, yeah? Then there's a shot Daniel trains, if I can use the coaches as them. Daniel will touch you with the jab here the attention is being drawn away from the crime is about to commit. The crime is there. That's his shot. So it will blind you here with an open glove and bosh, yeah? And very often, after he lands that, he brings it upstairs. Do you understand? So blind means, instead of punching you, I will open my gloves. Yeah? I'll blind you momentarily. Before you recover, I'm here. The shot is there. So blind, boom. Sorry.
It's all good. All right. I do sit-ups. It's all good.
Okay. So this is Daniel Dubois' move. He's like there, boom, pa. Guess what? That brings you up to the right. Look at that. My foundation is still intact. You do all that movement. Once you're in range, that's your measure. You're in range. Then you go bap, bap. And that's all she wrote. Do you understand? So when you're doing your things, the base, I keep going on about the base because it is, without the base, you can't apply those shots successfully. Okay?
Perfect. So what we'll do now will be between the bags and the pads, we're going to do that as like a builder. So what I mean by that, we know the full combo to the head to blind, body, head, then cross. So we do it one at a time. First, you'll start with the blind and jab. Then jab to the body. Blind, body, left, hook to the head. And then afterwards, you finish the combo. And then what would you say is the best way to get out of that? Chances are they're laying out after that. So after you've thrown that last cross, because if you're expecting something back, what would you say?
Roll. Yeah, two things would say, go, bam, roll with your hand. Don't roll blindly, but don't roll looking down. Keep focused. So, boom, here. Okay, you can roll out or you can roll in. As in stay in or let your feet take you out there to create another angle. Do you understand? So you could either shoot and roll or shoot. It depends on what you're planning. You can shoot, catch. Guess what? Bosh.
Ready for that.
Yeah? So you got two options. Shoot, roll, or shoot, catch, or shoot. But in the pros, we tend to stay in more than we stay out. Yeah? Because if you put the man in trouble, don't let him off the hooks. Just roll it. Bam, you're there. If you go out here, you got to come all the way back in. It's not wrong to go back, but try your best to stay in most of the time.
There we have it. So again, back to our bags, onto our pads. Let me get the timer reset. We're going to do this for a full round till the next lesson. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So blind, there we go, good. Blind and that's the one. Blind, there, hook to the head. Oh no, wait till, we're building. Let's see that again now. Now we put it all together. Boom, head, now add the cross, that's it. And now add the defense that is it after, either a roll or the hands up. I'll do. I'll give it, jump in now. Give your hand. So, start with a jab, there we go. Oh, builder, let me see it. Start with a blinder, blind me. There we go, good. Now we're going to blind and come with the shot to the body. Boom, nice. Now we're going to come back with that hook to the head after that. So, blind, lovely. We're going to throw the cross after that. Blind me. One more time, let's get that more accurate. Again, blind me. Lovely. And then roll out after. Good job. Start one more time. All together. The whole thing. Good. Let's get it. Jab. Also the blinder. Yeah, there we go. Go blind me. Yep. Oh, we're building it. So start with just the blinder. Just blind me. There we go. Blind and drop to the body now. Good. Come back to the left hook after that. Blind me. Follow it up with a cross. No, as in from the beginning. Blind me. Boom, boom, boom. And now roll out. Yeah. On the very end of that. So boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Let's get that one more time. Boom. Lovely. Perfect. So blind me. Oh, let's build it. Let's go again, blind me. Good. Come back after. Good. Left hook to the head after. Good. Finish with a cross. Good. We're going to roll after that. Good. One more time, just like that. Good. Nice. Okay, sharp. Lovely. So, right. Oh, we're building. We'll start with just the blind in me. There we go. Blind. Then hook to the body. Blind. Oh, no. So we're doing. Boom. Step in and turn. So yeah, the jab, but with the palm. It's not necessarily. So like more of like a. So like you're almost like you're putting your palm in my face. So like there. There we go. That's it. Boom. But strong arm. Hold on. Like there we go. And then boom. And then look. There we go. Boom. So with this, imagine like you're slipping a shot. So after you've blinded me, imagine I'm throwing a cross at you. Boom. That's it. Then you slip back again. Then to the head. Boom. Cross. And then we roll out. Let's go. So we're here. Oh, remember, imagine the slip. So I'm going to throw a punch at you to slip. So you've gone here, with a jab, boom, here, cross, roll. Lovely work. So that's time. Coach, what's our next favorite combination? Uppercut. Oh, yeah.
Off the jab. It's got to be off the jab. Yeah? It's got to be off the jab. Okay, and when you're throwing the uppercut, it's alarming that our brother AJ attempted an uppercut without a lead up to it, without a defense to it. So when you're throwing that uppercut, it's important. It can be off a jab, yeah? And as soon as you change, when one hand leaves the chin, the other replaces the opposite chin. You understand? Right? So you tee off of a jab and you 2-inch step, go in with it. Okay? That's the shape you should finish with. Or what AJ was trying to do, and he committed his cardinal sin. He went for an uppercut. He went for a home run and left the windows and the doors open. Yeah? Don't do that. Shut the doors. Yeah? Okay? So basically, like I said, to throw it off a jab, tee off, again, it could be a blinding shot or it could be a natural jab. Yeah? The minute that you rock them with a jab, the head is there. Before they recover, you're there with that shot. Okay? Or if you want to lead with it like he did, you have to shield and then bam. yeah, should have protected himself. I'm glad he did it. And Daniel was always, like I said, always in shape because of his base to counter. So yeah, the uppercut is a horrible shot to receive. It really is. So, but there are rules before you try to administer an uppercut, whether it's a right or left uppercut. You have to shield. For if it's a left uppercut, you have to, again, even if it's just to draw the attention. Every human being, any movement we see, our eye follows it for that moment. So it's a hypnotism thing. You can go here and then bam, you're in. There has to be an entrance. That is your entrance. Yeah, for the left uppercut, it's there. Slip it, bam. And when you slip, don't fall in. There's an imaginary pole holding me. When I slip, I'm on that pole. I'm loaded. Offload. Do you understand?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So there we go. So that's it. So our next round, starting, we open it with the jab and then stepping with the uppercut. After this next round, we're going to swap those in the ring, and then we're going to get a new 4 come in. So let's get ready. Let's straight work. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Yeah, I'll sort the music. Let me get the tunes. Yeah, the vibe. Let me get them tunes. Yeah. It's actually perfect for the uppercut because you're there. Boom. Step in, then reset. So you're there, you find your opening, boom, then reset. Get them out. So you're there, step in, get them back out. That's the one. Then once you practice that one, you can then walk in just like, hit. You then cut it. So rather than throwing the jab instead, now block, boom, step in. Alternate between those two. Lovely, let's get them tunes going. Okay, done. We've got some music.
Yeah, tell Tris that he's got the iPad downstairs, mate. The iPad's on the wall.
Sweet, perfect. And I've got some potential people to introduce you to after for commercial opportunities. I've invited here. Was it? Oh, okay. So what do you think of the gym?
Nice, isn't it?
Nice, yeah.
Is it busy like this?
Usually, yeah.
What's this like a fitness thing?
Oh no, like it's an amateur club, but as in like obviously those who come more is their keep fit and stuff like that. So but no, it's good. But again, like if possible, like as people are training, if you even just give them like a good job or like, do you know what I mean? Because hearing that from you, obviously I can say it, but it don't mean the same way as me like,
No,
do you know what I mean? No, of course, appreciate it. Man.
Are they going to take pictures?
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll probably train for about another half hour, and then we'll do like pictures, Q&A part, and stuff like that. Lovely. Let's get ready.
Yeah, I saw that. It was good.
Can we get some music going? You said you got the iPad and the tunes for that stuff.
What night? You got it.
That's it. Good. Let's keep working it. Nice. That's it. Good. See? Have you step outside for them? Maybe boom, boom. Huh? And then give him a long arm, a strong arm. Yeah. I'll do that. So you jab and boom. There we go. That's it. Setting them up for the next combo. That's it. Boom. Then you reset them. Boom. That's it. You keep them out. That's it. And again. No. There. That's the one. You seen it? It's opening. That's the one. Let's do it again. That's the one. Reset. Lovely work. Good work. So for this next round, before we move on, we're going to change those in the ring. So we're going to swap those in the ring. Before we move on to any next combinations, what we want to do is we're going to put those two together. So obviously the first one we just had there was our jab to the body, head, cross, then roll. Once we've done that, we then set that jab, boom, and then get back out. So we're just putting those two combinations from the last 2 rounds together. Again, as you're doing this, focus on your balance. Is your balance right? Do you feel your shots turning? What's your weight distribution? Are you rotating as as Coach Charles said, to put that nice strong arm out, are you getting that full rotation? So we're still working on those same fundamentals, but we're now putting them together. Let's get ready, seconds out, 10 seconds. Next group in the ring. Let's get it. Yeah. Of course. Come through. Come in, we've got 4. Oh, lovely. Good job. So it was that jab, slip, hook to the body, hook to the head, cross, then roll. So it's jab, left hook to the body, left hook to the head, then roll. So boom. So it's jab. No, so it's boom. The first one, then it's jab, bam, and we're back at. Obviously, I'll slow it down. Start with a jab. Good. Wait, no. Don't worry about this hand yet. Jab, left hook to the body. Into the body. That's it. And again. Oh, here. To the body. No, don't worry about that hand yet. Boom. Here. There we go. And again. Then left hook to the head after that. Left hook to the head. Let me see that again. Then cross. And again. No. Boom. Lovely. Now jab, right uppercut. Good. Let me see that again. That back foot needs to come in. Boom. Better. Lovely work. Good job. Let's get it going. Jab. Good. Jab, left hook to the body. Nice. I like the way you slip out. Have left hook to the head after. Oh. So boom. Here. Yeah. Good. Now we're going to add the cross to it. Good. Let's roll out after. Good. Jab, right uppercut. No, just a jab, right uppercut. Boom. Just a jab, right uppercut. Good. Bring that back foot in as you do. That's it. So now we put it all together. So the first combo, here. All together. Here. Roll. Jab, then right uppercut. That's it. Let's see that once again. Boom. Lovely. And then reset. One more time. Good. Lovely work. Keep going. Let's get it, champ. Actually, but you spin. I'll just go. I'll be offside. Next one. Good. Left hook to the body after. Nice. Left hook to the head after that. Good. Right, cross after. Oh, one more time. Good. Roll after that. Good. Jab, right uppercut. Nice job. One more time. Good. Love that. So all together now, starting with this one. Jab. Nice. One more time. Lovely. That's it. Let's get that third one. First side of the shot. That's the money shot. Good work. Let's get it, champ. Start with a jab. Jab. Left hook to the body. To the head after. Cross after that. Good. And let's after that. Roll out. Jab, right uppercut. Ooh. One more time. Lovely. So coach, for this next round, so we spoke a bit about the cardinal sin that AJ made, but can now we share a bit how Daniel was able to capitalize on that shot by getting him to fall into the right hand, and that was all she wrote?
Yeah, so basically it's all being alert, don't switch off, yeah? Otherwise he would have lost the moment when AJ committed that cardinal sin. Being alert, also his heart, that day he refused to be beaten. The right hand he received that made us retreat would have knocked a horse out, but his mind said, no, you ain't beating me today, yeah? That's so important, the mind is so important. He refused to be beaten that day, he said, you ain't beating me. Like I said, AJ, that's what was wrote for him. He came in for a home run. So the shape Daniel was in, he was retreating, and he took his head offline from the right hand of the shot that was coming. But he still had his hand. I would have liked it a bit higher, but he didn't. It was there. And then he administered his own. AJ, he walked him onto. It's called walking someone onto a shot. He walked him onto it. You understand? Yeah. So does that answer your question?
Yes, please. So
So sorry to interrupt you, to elaborate on that. It's so important, even when you're being ambushed, ambush means you're being attacked. Don't panic. Yeah? Keep your composure, keep your shape, then you're in a better position to be able to counter and not lose that moment. Because that moment, obviously, that's all she wrote in the sense that finished the fight. Had we lost that moment, who's to say how the remaining of the fight would go? So he seized his moment because he was he stayed disciplined, calm, and collected. Yeah?
Yeah.
Very important. Don't lose your composure.
So we're going to work our right hand on this next round. So again, using that same lesson that we just learned there and just setting up as if you're working on the bag, perhaps maybe add some momentum to the bag so you're having to time it coming towards you as you're stepping back and letting them walk on. So you're letting the bag kind of fall onto you. If you're on the pads, it's a lot more simple. But also remember to keep the other hand, your left hand up as you're shielding. You're there, boom, and then turn that right hand over. Let's get ready. One more time. Music, DJ. Tunes. Good work. So we'll start again here. So you're here, you're coming here. What I'm going to do, step forward a bit. So I'm going to get you to step back twice. 1, 2. On your second step back, throw that right hand, but you're keeping this hand up. So you're there, boom. So you're there. This hand, where's this hand? This hand. There we go. Yeah. So you come towards me. Yeah. That's it. One more time. That's it. Nice turnover. 4 more. 1, 2. Now we're coming together. One more time. 1, 2. Nice. Once more. Good job. Lovely. So we're here. Step a bit. Take 2 steps back. And I want that right hand to come. So come forward. Yeah, right hand. Just the right hand. So yeah. Boom, boom. Take the step back. So 1. Boom. Second one. You lay it down. 1, 2. That's it. And again. 5 more. 1, 2. That's it. 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, wait till you see it. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. 1 more. 1, 2. Good. Okay. Step forward a bit. So still practice whilst you're there. So come forward a little bit. So I'm going back. 1, 2. Then throw that. That's it. Ready? Turn over. Come forward. Again. 1, 2. That's it. And again. Good, lovely. One more time. Good job. Lovely. Done there. Let's go, champ. Step forward a little. Then take 2 steps back. Go back. Go back. There we go. Land it, because I'm putting that weight pressure on. That's the one. 4 more. Lovely. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Lovely. 1 more. Good job. Lovely. Let's get it. I'm going to put that pressure on you. So take a step, and then there we go. 2 steps back. 1, 2. That's it. Rear turn over on it. 1, 2. That's it. Punch through the glove. 1, 2. There we go. Now it's coming. 1, 2. There we go. 1 more. Here. All right, let's get that one again. Here. There we go. Nice. Let's get it. Let's come forward a little. Put that pressure. Nice. That's the one. And again. Lovely work. 1 more time. Oh, I felt that one. That was the one. Lovely shot. 1 more time. Good shot. You come down to on the Sunday sparring, right? On the Beckenham Club. Beckenham. Yeah, I see you there. Okay, got you. Nice. Let me see. Can we get some quick work on jab? The jab. Jab. Gonna put that pressure on you. Oh. There we go. Time. So, coach, as well as doing this, to have the stamina necessary to not just be able to take a shot, but to give them, and because sometimes footwork starts to go, punches get lazy, they fall down. So what perhaps like maybe bag drills or conditioning drills that you kind of have in the locker to kind of just ensure those shoulders and those fists can deliver dynamite through all 12 rounds?
Yeah, it's all down to, he'll tell you firsthand, it's all down. I've trained so many boxers, British champions, European champions over the years. And again, not because he's here, there's a lot of reasons why he's reached where he's at presently. The work ethic is second to none. I have to tell him, he's probably the first student that I've told over the 25 years I've been doing this, Daniel, that's enough, no more. Yeah? He has no switch buttons off. Yeah? So it's probably the main ingredient is your fitness. Because your fitness will see you through. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, trust me. Right? So when you're fatigued, guess what? The opponent's also fatigued. The last man standing is who's done their road work. It's all different disciplines to condition yourself. Yeah? There's the physical conditioning, there's the mind conditioning. We're talking about physical conditioning now. Yeah? You've got to do your road works, flat runs, hill sprints. You've got to do them. It's compulsory. You cannot go in that ring and not give yourself at least a chance. Yeah? So fitness is the minimum requirement. It really is. Yeah? Fitness, because with the fitness, you could execute your skills. Without the fitness, you'd be limited to what you can do in that ring. When it's okay when it's going your way, but when the going gets tough, the fitness alone will get you through because you've prepped your body and mind, but we're talking about physicality now. So the drills, there's so many drills. Where do we start? You know, there's so many drills. Conditioning the shoulders, the speed ball, yeah? You have one here, don't you? Yeah. Right? No, I'm not going to use them, just the speed balls, yeah? So it does a lot of things, hand-to-eye coordination, rhythm, fast hands, you develop all that. Also, it conditions your shoulders. It's very, very important that you do it. Do it regularly.
How long for? Like
right, for the boxing round, 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and give yourself a break. It depends on what level you're at, what you're trying to achieve. When you become a championship fighter, you know, you're doing 12 rounds, grueling 12 rounds. You need to condition being able, because when everything starts going wrong, guess what? You go back to basic. Basic means keeping those hands up. If you're not conditioned, your hands become so heavy. So it's very important that you're fit. Like I said, condition. There's all different with, depending on your weight, your size. You can get a couple of dumbbells, 3, 4 kilos, 2 kilos, and this. Yeah? Again, for 3 minutes, let it burn. Yeah, keep it up. Okay, exercise. There's so many drills you can do to condition. Refer to, these days we have what they're called S&C coach. Contact your S&C coach. They know the anatomy very well. I'm an old school trainer. Old school is still the new school in my opinion. Okay, so consult your S&C coach, and isolation in the sense, how do I condition my, it's very important that at times during a very hard fight, to hold your hands up, okay? Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
We're here for that. Just ask.
Lovely. So on the bag then, so it's in just non-stop straights.
I forgot. So on the bag, so this is a drill I do with my boxers, including Daniel. So the coach will be standing right there. You do 30 seconds. Watch what my feet's doing. I'm turning my shoulder.
feet.
You do 30 seconds, the coach will shout change. 30 seconds. Change. Start walking around the back. So 30 for the 3 minutes duration, 30, 30, 30, 30. And on the last minute, I let them do their own thing. So you go tap, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, back, tap, 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 4, 6, 8 multiples. Increase them, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's very important, the first 2 minutes, you're just there. Trust me, it burns. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. There's no breaks for the whole 3 minutes, yeah?
So we've got that. So this round, we're going to get on the bag. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. We'll be watching. Let's get ourselves ready. Let's go. Ready for that countdown. DJ, let's get them tunes going.
Let's go.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. Let me see it straight, straight. Keep that frame from the chin, from the chin. Jab cross from the chin. No, not double. Jab cross. I know you're trying. There we go. That's it. Keep going. Full force. You're taking heads off here. Good. Lovely. Uppercuts. Uppercuts now. 30 seconds. There we go, champ. You got it. There we go. "30 seconds, back to straights, back to straights. Let's go." Turn those fists over so the palms facing the floor as they land. That's it, we're turning them over. Keep turning. Back to uppercuts. Let's go. On me all the time, on me all the time. Good, that's it, champ. There we go. All the way. Where we working? Are we working? Come on, don't distract him. Make him work. Make him work. Don't distract him. Make him work. That's it. There we go, champ. Here we are. Good job. Last minute freestyle. Let's go. So we go 4. 4. Let me see it. And again. 4. Into this. Let's start with the left. 4. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Start with left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Here. Let's get it, champ. 4. Just let me see you. Work. 1. And again. And again. And again. 10. Good. 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 Nice. Good. 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 That's it. Time! Lovely work. So,
Trust me, that drill is highly recommended, okay? That drill is highly recommended to condition the shoulders. It burns all the lactic acid, yeah? It burns. You know? You're not looking for power, you know? You're not looking for power. But I want full extensions on it. Look, yeah? There. It's like pull and push, pull, push, pull. Yeah? You pivot, yeah? Uppercut, the same principle. Look, I went over to a couple of you and I said, put your head through the shot. Let your forehead follow the shot. Yeah, especially when you're here. Look, every shot my head. I don't take my eyes off the target. My head goes with the shot. Bang, bang. You understand? Put your head through it. You get a better purchase. All right? Even the straight ones. I'm turning my head. My head follows my shoulders. Okay? Right.
100%.
Want to ask me something else?
So yeah, so in terms of, as we're coming towards the end before the Q&A begins, one last one is around counters, because again, it's like timing beats speed, precision beats power. So in terms of creating these counters or opens, what are maybe 1 or 2 different counters you kind of like to go to, or which is good for, let's say, for someone who is aspiring amateur or aspiring, because I know there's always levels to it. The counters you guys are probably setting up probably more advanced than what, but to those, if you said an amateur boxer or rookie pro, what type of counters would you say need to be in your locker?
A basic counter, it could be a right hand counter or a left hand counter with a jab. So again, there's 2 things you can do. You can feint to draw their lead. Or if they're punching you, you want to counter, you're baiting him. So bait him, he's going to throw a jab. Yeah? You can either reply with a jab by simply lean, then pop with your own jab. Yeah? So feint him, he jabs, pop. Or you can either use your torso to pull. I call it pull. Yeah? Or you can simply move your back foot just by 2 inches, just for them to fall short. And then you go back. Or if the jab, I'm fighting an orthodox person, they throw their jab, simply I just leave the front foot where it is, yeah? Just back foot, pedal it, ping. All right? So that's the 2 basic counters. I'm not going to complicate it for you because it depends on levels. Yeah? If someone jab me, or Daniel, we're very experienced. If I want to counter with a left hook off their jab, I will ride there, boom, then pop, then spring off. Yeah, that little spring, boom, then pull, bam. But you got to have really good balance. It's not for beginners. So do the basic ones. Yeah, to counter the jab, you can half step, go back in. And go back in with a double. Yeah, if they throw a single, you ride it. Because they could bait you into count for one. If you throw one, they could also do the same to you. What you can do to them could also happen to you. So be switched on. If you avoid one to bait them, go back in with a double. Because they're not going to be ready for that. You understand? So just learn that first. Either the jab, work it on the jab. Work it on the jab, where avoid their jab by simply stepping back or riding. It's optional. I'll do the step back first. Master that one first, because once you master, and when you go back, don't jump back, because it's hardly you're going to counter. The counter means you're going to make them miss by a hairline, fractionally, yeah? So it's a little shit, little bing, or pull, bing, okay? Work it off the jab first, all right?
There we go. And we just swap those in the ring now. So one more. Those, if you haven't been in the ring yet, then obviously your priority. Let's get ourselves ready. DJ, rolling through. I don't know, I'm just pressing play, I don't know. It's all instrumentals from the look of it. So please, let's get ready. 3, 2, oh. Let's go. So again, so what you'll do is, so you're like, bait me, I'm gonna throw a jab, step back slightly and then double jab. So yeah, so give me a bait, double jab, Let me see that again. So bait me, oh wait for that to throw after as well. So you bait me, I'm now commit, that lean step, and then you double jab after. Good. So you see, so you kind of like bait, I'm gonna throw a jab, so you bait, I'm gonna throw a jab, and then you come in with your double. Yeah, after. So, bait, lovely. One more time. Lovely, that's it. Keep practicing shadow boxing until we get round to it. So, give me the you step back one, then double the jab. Good, let me see that again. So, 1, 2. One more time. Lovely. Let's give it. So, give me a step in. No, first you give me one of those. I throw the jab, then double it. Good, let me see that again. One more time. Lovely work. So here, bait. Oh, let me step in after. So give me the bait. Lovely, okay. And again. Lovely, one more time. Lovely work. Southpaw, I see you. Give me a bait. Give me a. One more time. One more time. And again. Lovely work. That's it. Keep working. Oh, it's going that way. I'll keep going. Go. Give me again. Give me the bait. One more time. Good work. Lovely. Wait. Good. And again. Lovely work. Lovely. And again. Good. One more time. Good job. Lovely, and again. Oh, good, and again. Lovely work. Nice, and again. Good, one more time. Lovely shot. Good, and again. Good work. Lovely work. Good, and again. One more time. Good job. Lovely. Good. Good job. Lovely. Nice, and again. Lovely, one more time. Good. Good, and again. Good. And time! Lovely work. So we're coming up to our final round before we get to our Q&A part, where we get to take photos and speak with the champ. But one thing I wanted to share, or not share, but something I learned from a Seconds Out video, was understanding that before you were a boxer, you could do hundreds of push-ups. You were a beast in terms of, that's where you built that ultimate strength from. So in terms of coach, is push-up still a part of the routine? And if so, like what form? Because you've got some people like where you keep it low, some people go for full range of motion. What type of push-ups are the best one to develop that,
He's a push-up specialist.
that dynamite power?
He used to do 5,000 push-ups daily.
There we go.
So this doesn't happen by accident, he's put the work in. Now this is going out to you. Where's the other young man? Where are they hiding?
Young man
Where's the
here.
little one?
We got a young man
There's
here.
one in there.
Young
Right.
man here.
Did you hear what Uncle me just said, yeah? The push-ups is so important. Don't let your mum or dad wait for you. You go do it religiously. You build up. Start with how many you can do and keep challenging yourself to do more and more, okay? Right, technically, he's the one, I'm not the push-up. Yeah.
Could you give us a demo of what a championship push-up looks like? Not today.
He's not up for a couple hours. You hear that? Sit up. Okay, so he's not being, it's his off day today.
Okay.
And he's in the middle of a camp. So it's very important that we leave the muscles, relax, because what he's got to go through in the next 6 weeks, I wouldn't want to be him. I'm glad he's who he is, but I wouldn't want to be him. He's grueling, trust me.
Is it okay to do on the knuckles, or do they have to be palms? Or do you do mix between them both?
They're both relevant.
Both relevant.
The knuckle ones, conditions, and they're all good, but alternate. That's the best way. Alternate. Do X amount. If you're going to do 100, let's say, not in one hit, do reps of 20, 25, whatever you can do, then the second part, do them on the knuckles, condition.
There we go.
There's no wrong or right with that.
So for this next round, find some space. We're going to get our push-ups in. When one side feels tired and you need a rest, shake it off, go onto your knuckles. When you feel tired there, shake it and go back. And then let's see what number we can get to. 3 minutes of reps. And remember, the champ does 5,000. So if you're 250 in, know that you've got 4,000 plus to go. So let's get ourselves ready. Let's get the tunes going again, DJ. Yeah, so we're going to get ready. 3 minutes of push-ups, the fundamentals. It may not be fun, but it's effective. Doesn't matter what army you're part of, they're going to get you to do push-ups. No matter what boxing gym you're part of, you've got to be able to do push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Count 2, 3, 4, full range. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, shake it off, go to your knuckles. So if that's the case, do plank instead. Just hold the plank. Again, if you're saying your wrists are hurt, hold the plank position. That's your rest. Plank position is your rest if you need to rest. If not, we rep. Pain is a part of the game. If it's hurting, it means you're working. Let's keep going. Physical challenge as well as mental. Your opponent wants you to stop. Your opponent wants you to get tired. Keep working. That's it. Good job. We're coming to that halfway mark. Keep working. That's it. Good job. We passed that halfway mark. If you need a rest, little plank rest. Hold that plank for 30 seconds. Boom, let's get them reps in again. That's it. So
just
cool down and then
yeah, that's it.
just do it.
Yeah, take them out of it soon.
Good job. Final minute. Final minute. Don't remember. You're holding you back. Keep working. You got this, champ. You got this, champ. You got this, champ. Let's get it. Let's get it. Last few reps. You've come too far to just come this far. Keep working. 24 seconds left. Trust me, it's going to feel a lot longer when you're tired in the ring and someone's trying to actually take your head off. So, this is the easy part. Keep working. That's it. Train like a fighter. Think like a champion. Train. Let's get it. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. All the way, all the way. Finish strong, finish strong, finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done, well done. So, for 2, now. So the hard work has been done now. Lovely. So let's see who got 50 plus. Anyone get more than 50 plus yet? 100 plus? Anyone go over 100 reps? Oh, you stopped counting after 50. Yeah, don't worry, that's good. You just focus on the work, that's good. Because there's another lesson I forgot. Ali used to say when he's asked about his sit-ups, I'm sure some of you heard it, how many sit-ups did he used to do? He said he doesn't count, he only starts counting when it starts hurting, because that's when it really counts. So again, what we'll do now is we'll just stretch ourselves off, and then, but before we do that, let's give a round of applause to obviously Coach Don Charles and Daniel Dubois for coming down today. Thank you very much so much. And so what we'll do, grab a quick drop of water, and we're going to stretch off 2-3 minutes, and then we're going to afterwards jump in the ring for photos, and then we'll do our Q&A part. So again, quick drop of hydration is fuel, and then we'll get ourselves back into the ring for photos. How you feeling? Felt it? That's good. How's it feeling?
Yeah,
feeling
good one, mate.
Good one. Love that, love that. So again, also what I was going to say is afterwards, if you've got a minute, I want to introduce you to his commercial agent, because obviously I know you're in the boxing space and you're in the business space as well. So potentially where opportunities are. Lovely work. So again, once you've grabbed your drop of water, feel free to come into the ring as we get ready for photos. Photo. Yeah.